Okay, my near and dear students of 11th class, today, as you all know, we are going according to our syllabus, whatever our syllabus is concerned. Today, we are dealing our topic, our unit, that is fourth unit of our syllabus. And from this fourth unit, we are taking today the topic that is education and functions. Education and functions. We all are related with education. We will take, as your subject is also, you may have opted your subject as education also, but in this, we will take education from the sociological point of view. We will discuss education from the sociological point of view. That is, what is education? As I have written on the board, to save your precious time, education is a lifelong process. It is a very lifelong process involving both formal and informal institutions of learning. We all are aware how important getting admission into school is. What is common in all cases is that there is a felt need for education. Education is nothing but a system which develops the quality of adoption among the peoples. Quality of adoption, so that they could be able to adopt their changing surroundings, and it socializes the people. It socializes the people as well. Education is that impact which is being used by going generation on coming generation. What I mean to say is that the impact of education is going from generation to generation. It goes from coming generation, from one generation to another generation. As from the Mahatma Gandhi's point of view, by education we mean all-round development. Development of best traits exist in the mind, body and soul of the child. Education means all-round development. When somebody is getting education, he is getting all-round development. All-round development. Let us discuss. It is as Gandhiji has given a very good quotation that education means the all-round development of a person. Education helps us in the social control. It is only education which helps us in social control. Education is one of the means of social control. It is one of the means of social control. We can tell the people about the social evils of the society. With the help of education, we can also tell the people about the laws made to remove these social evils. By dint of education, we can tell the people what is wrong and what is right, what's right and what's wrong. We can show them the good ways. We can show them the right path, which will lead to their prosperity and development. And we have also direct education. In the school, we are getting direct education. From class to teacher, there is an impact of teacher on the students, and this is direct education. We have also indirect education. The education which we are getting outside from the society, the child imitate, socialize by civilization, socialize the things, And this is also named as formal education. Formal education, my dear students, is the education which we are getting from the school, from direct school, and we have informal education, the education which are getting from outside, which I have told you, that from the society, from the outside. As I told you, man is a social animal. He cannot live without society. The education which a child gets from the society is called informal education. Now we will see also what are the functions of education. There are lots of functions of education. Education systemize and controls of life. Systemize. It gives a systematic shape to life. Education gives a systematic shape to life. And controls our life. It controls our life. Education tells us how to make adjustment with the society. Education, this is the functions of education I am telling to you. Education develops moral values within the person. It develops the moral values among a person. There are so many functions, and my dear students, education is, as I told you, we are taking education from the sociological point of view. From the sociological point of view, the education is useful for the society. If the life of the person will be controlled, then that education will become useful for the society. With this, unemployment of the society can be removed by joining the education with any technical education. When the unemployment of the society can be removed, the evils can be ridden. Evils can be shortened. We can cut short the level of evils. As it has been old saying that unemployment is the root cause of evil. Idleness is the root cause of evil. And my dear students, education helps us in the transmission of culture. In the ancient times, it was based, education was based on the scriptures. But modern education, modern system of education is based on curriculum. What I mean to say that education in the ancient times was based on scriptures or books, and by this education, by writing on the scriptures, by writing these religious books, we can get education, we can get the past. We can get the past information only by education. When the people were having this education, we can get advantage. We can see what were in the past. It is also development of the personality. Education helps us in the development of a personality of a man. Development, it gives a good development personality to a man. And education brings social change in the society. Education brings social change in the society. Change is must. And it also reconstruction of experience. Education also development of the social and moral values. It gives us the development of the social and the moral values in the society. We will discuss more functions, my dear students, as education is of paramount importance. Education provides the opportunities for equality. Education teaches us to give equal opportunity in all the aspects, irrespective of caste, creed, color, and sex. Education teaches us that we are one. We are equal. There is no any difference. No difference. It only teaches, education gives us this moral education. And now you are seeing that education society is always in tension with narrowism. Narrowness is there. There is no social and moral value. Now the man is behaving like an animal. Animality can be changed with the moral education. Education teaches the moral values and the social values. Moral values and social values, like how we have to cooperate with each other, how we have to tolerate with each other. Tolerance, it gives us the sense of sympathyness, fellow feelingness, we feelingness, love, affection, respect towards elders, helping the poor and needy person. These are the functions, these are the moral values which education gives to us. And function of education towards nation. Towards nation, education, training for leadership. It is only education which gives us training for leadership. And this is only education which gives us a sense of national integration, unity. As India is a subcontinent, there are at most 29 states. There is a universe of languages. There are different colors, different people of caste, creed, color, sex, and religion. And this education gives us a sense of unity in diversity, national integration, and it gives a sense of to us social responsibility. What are our social responsibilities towards our society? What are our social responsibilities towards our society? What are our social responsibilities towards our nation? And all these things gives us the sense of total national development. Total national development can be developed only by giving this education. So, in conclusion, we can say that education helps us in the development of a man. It gives the social awareness to a man. It builds the consciousness of the mind by education. So, we should give our emphasis to our education from very beginning up to end. We should go education. We should give the social, give our education. Though, so we can say this education is of very important, paramount importance to us, and we should adopt education. This is all for. Thank you very much to all of you. Thank you.